right, everybody, and good evening to one and all. And how are you, Maddock? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going hunky-dory. Doing pretty alright, thanks. How am I doing? I am doing okay. I had my car in its for its MOT today, which passed, which is always a bit of good news. And I got some of my college work done, but it will need another day to wrap up. So hopefully tomorrow I will have it taken care of. Now I've done all the prep work for it. So yeah, it's been a relatively productive day today, and hopefully I'm going to continue that with this stream. No rift, more rift outfits. Dracula wave, adventure point. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so I haven't done one of these streams in nearly a month. As if I would stream this tomorrow, it would have been exactly a month since I did the last Adept challenge runs for Dead by Daylight. I mean, this is something I am committed to doing, and I've just kind of been busy with Spooktober and lots of other stuff. Not had time to squeeze it in, but I did say I would squeeze one of these in during Spooktober, and I thought I'd do it tonight. Fear not, I do have horror games planned for the rest of the month. I have a few things in mind, some of which you'll see tomorrow. I have two very short games in mind. Anyway, what are the Adept runs, you might be asking, in case you bumbled across this stream randomly, or this VOD, or whatever. Hey, Jen, how you doing? Well, basically, the idea of an Adept run... Oh. I guess the reward was Rift points. I don't seem to recall Rift last time, but hey-ho. Another artist hood. Disguising all her long hair and giving her something that makes her look like she belongs in Blasphemous or Dark Souls. And a Wraith outfit. Reflective poncho. I think this is actually the final part of his autumn set. So that's nice. We'll move on to screen number 5. That's cool, I suppose. Farming flashlights and medkits. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some of that tonight too. One tip, if you have to farm ever, pick one... Oh, I don't do that. I just go on Bloodweb. I know I should farm like that, but I don't really care for piling them. I'm just happy to take a few as I'm leveling up characters while trying to do challenges as such. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I was explaining what the Adept challenges are. So basically, the idea of an Adept challenge is simple. For survivors, all you have to do is escape a trial using only your free... Let's actually switch to a survivor I'm going to play as. You can only escape a trial in any way, whether it's the hatch, whether it's a gate, using only the free perks that you have as a unique specialty. You can use items, add-ons, and offerings, but you cannot use a fourth perk. You can only use the free that you're given, which means you're at a bit of a disadvantage because some characters have really garbage perks and some have really good ones, and you can't combine them together efficiently, so you have to make do with what you got. So far I've managed to get through the first 8 characters from Dwight, Meg, Claudette, Jake, Nia, Bill, David, and Wally. And maybe tonight we can get up to Tap. I seem to have an average of 4 completions per stream so far, and it'd be nice to get up to Tap, maybe even Kate. Considering I think I've done the hardest one with David with the No Miva run, I think everything after this point is relatively more straightforward, in theory. Now, there are achievements. There's an achievement for Adept for every survivor and an Adept for every killer. The killer Adepts are different in that they are harder. But I'm doing killer after survivor, so one thing at a time. Killer requires a lot more. Survivor is easier. So this is actually going to be my second attempt at Ace. I believe last time I had a go and it didn't go very well. Luckily, it was the last attempt of the stream, and it was a good time to end anyway. Especially having cleared David in first time of asking, which was pretty nice. Again, I had him as one of the hardest ones, but first time out. So yeah, on to Ace once again. How do you think he... Oh, he does actually have some... he can wear some Tiger Kings. He's got some stuff from the Rift. Give him that. I'm gonna give him the mask though, because I like his masks. And it's Halloween! There should be masks, of course. Eventually I'm sure I'll unlock his shirt from the set. Alright. Looks like last time I had a purple medkit that I lost. That's unlucky. Yeah, the Gambling Ace Visconti. So, just as a refresher for his perks, he has Ace in the Hole, which basically means I'll find interesting items in chests. I.e., I will find things with add-ons, which will make them a little better. But that's pretty useless if I don't want an item. So basically, this one is just in case I need to find a backup object or something. Up the Ante gives a 3% bonus of luck to all remaining survivors, depending on how many are alive. Goes down by 1% each time one is killed. This is essentially pretty useless, except for maybe giving a slight increase to luck or unhooks. And open-handed is pretty good. But I can't benefit from it personally since I'm not running anything like Bond or Kindred or anything. But it will increase the aura reading ranges of every team perk. So stuff like Wiretap, Emphatic Connection, and so forth. A lot of things this does affect. It's a very handy team perk. So this is pretty much his best one. Right, so... let's see, I do have some event items. Let's see, what else do I have? I have... oh wow, I lost my only good real medkit. I have a basic... well, I guess a yellow one is good too. So we'll stick that with some extra charges to get up to 32. And... maybe some goals roll to make it a bit more. And then for an offering, let's see, what could be a good offering? We could use one of these just to increase the luck even further of everybody, but that'd be pretty stupid. Do I have anything that's actually useful? Hatches, maybe? Can't use these at the moment, which is fine. I'm gonna use them anyway. Hatch in the main building. Hatch in the shack. I suppose I could try a shack offering and see if that helps for this one. I mean, in terms of a challenge, the only really useful offerings are probably anything that can confirm the location of a basement or a hatch. So everything else is just kind of meh. Unless I want to use this one up just so I have more chests, but I don't really need to do that. So we'll see. Alright, so hatch in the killer shack. Let's go. I have a survivor challenge, but I don't intend to really engage with those while I'm doing these adept runs. So, here I am. First attempt of the evening, the second try with Ace. Hey there. So, I'm not sure how well I'm going to do. Obviously, this is the peak hours for Dead by Daylight, so it's well, that's pretty much... I say that pretty much so that people aren't surprised when I don't have weird perks. But also, Adept challenges are hard, and that means there won't be as much team cohesion, but it might also encourage people to maybe take a body block for me occasionally. Or something like that. It might make them wonder why I'm not running perks, or, you know... I mean, this is the only really serious thing that I bring items for. I don't normally play with items, because I'm not normally too fussed about that. So losing items and stuff is, you know, if I lose too many, then eventually I'll be shit out of luck. Although I suppose with Ace, if I really do struggle, I do have an advantage with Ace in the hole. I could start using chest offerings to try and acquire a good item. So it might not be the worst if I take a while, but obviously, you know, it all mainly just depends on the kind of killer we get and how well I do against them. And this is not a particularly good thing to see. It looks like the first game is going to be a Mori game, so yeah, expect some aggressive tunneling upon being hooked twice. Although, depending on what kind of offering it is, see, we'll have to depends on what they choose to do. Mainly, it's just going to suck not having the good perks to use. So, you know, I've gotten used to distortion so much, but when I play without it, I have to try and remember what it's like to play before distortion came into effect. Debating whether or not I should double down on this chance. This is too quiet for me. Yeah, the goal is the same. Just exit the trial in one piece. Whether it's the hatch, whether it's the gate, doesn't matter. I had a terror radius for half a second. Yeah, someone's coming. It's Wesker. Hopefully he'll leave. Actually, he probably saw the scratch marks of the other person, so he's going to leave immediately, I think. That's really good. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I have to leave immediately. That really sucks, actually. I could have snuck it right underneath him. And now he's going to come back and probably keep an eye on that gen. But I do now know he has overcharge. Dang it, I really wanted to get that gen done too, but, you know. Right. Let's get this one. Do this. Now I'm not so sure if I want to complete this one. It might be a good idea to spread it, well... Well, it is almost. Alright, he's kicked it again. Nice. This time I didn't fail the overcharge check. That's always good. Alright, the basement. Good for them. Nah, the amount of Wesker games has actually been decreasing. He's not quite as all over the place as he used to be. I have a feeling he'll head here anyway by default. Oh yeah. Oh, no. Both of us can't stay here. He's gonna have to find one of you. Or not. That I'm surprised he didn't check behind. He must have assumed we snuck off. That was quite lucky, actually. I'm surprised he didn't check a bit more diligently at that point. I mean, especially when you don't see any scratch marks, you know. I'd probably check the area a little more thoroughly. I was hoping he'd just find me and I could just get out. Alright, one gen there, one gen there. That's half the Halloween points banked anyway. I like to bank those. It's good points even if you don't survive. Yeah, he must have thought that we left in a different direction or something. I mean, he did arrive kind of... One of us should really go... Oh wow, he's getting some basement footage here, isn't he? Yeah, we can get out now. I'm gonna head back. I don't think I'm gonna get... Oh wow, as I say that though... He went straight for the gen. He's very keen to kick these generators. I'm thinking he might have something else aside from overcharge. If he's kicking the gens as a priority instead of searching for survivors, there's a good chance he has like Core of Brine, Eruption, something like that. Alright, I'm going to go get the rescue here. Is he going back to check the hook? Okay, that could be a problem. Unless I take it. Yeah, he's going back to guard the hook. Oh no, he's... What? Wow, this is a very wacky game, everybody. Very, 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 very laggy game. Holy fucking shit. Wow. Wow. Oh, we actually got him out. That's good. A really, what's not to love? When he's extremely laggy. That is absolutely fucking disgusting. I can't do it. You literally saw him hit. I saw that little pop-up on the left, but I thought it might have been one of the survivors. That literally might just be the, That might actually just be the end of the Adept challenge run here. Sorry, the attempt, I should say. This, not only is he fucking the laggiest fucking Wesker in existence, he's fucking camping basement. Ugh. I can't really do much against a killer who is laggy. One of the most mobile killers in the game, and he lags like a fucking motherfucker. I'm just gonna go hide for the rest of the game. That's if I get out of this fucking basement first. First things first, out this basement I go. Please do not find me. I have to heal, and I have to first aid spray. This is going to be very awkward. I have to sort of transition between items. I'm sorry, but also I don't appreciate losing a health state. Now I just have to hide for the rest of the game. I'm playing against a laggy Wesker. There's no way I can do any movability around that. No, 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 no! Get the fuck away from here, please! Thank you. Holy fucking shit, I would really have preferred you to not have been that fucking close to me. I mean, I don't even know what. Yeah, I have to do this transition because I'm also going to be fully infected and I'm in big trouble then. No, for fuck's sake! Why is he coming over here? Hang on, you might see her. Please see her, not me. Please see her, not me. I need to hide for the rest of the match. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to... Wait, what? He missed? Jesus Christ, can I not be caught, please, by the laggiest Wesker of all time? Keep in mind, this is lagging like absolute fuck. Oh, he's chasing someone else. Yeah, it's fine. I just need to... Oh, wait, he's gonna have a Mori, isn't he? I don't care about the whole week stuff. I need to unlock this other person and leave. He's gonna use the Mori. That's the scary part. If I get caught, then I die. This game is already forfeit, though. This laggy Wesker is not exactly the one I want to be dealing with. No, you don't. Nope. Yeah, that ends the generation challenge. Now it's just a case of hide as far away as possible. Okay, there we go. Right. I need to find a dead zone and stay there for the rest of the game. This is actually... Oh, did this gen get done? This will be a good dead zone, actually. Yeah, alright. Walker. Where's the fucking walker? Where's the walker? Okay. Oh, he's not gonna... Is he killing the other one as well? No? Okay. Maybe he just had a green one then. Alright, so... Luckily, this is where this will come into play. Now, he shouldn't really be coming over here. Why does terror radius suddenly immediately vanish? It could be lag. Okay, he doesn't have Iron Maiden, that's good. Right, so I'm literally just staying here until he finds the other person. And then I'm gonna get out through the hatch, which is over there. Oh my fucking god. Why are you coming here? Why is he fucking coming here? Okay, you want to explain why you decided to go to a random fucking part of the map, my dude? What do you have, aura reading perks? He must have aura reading. He just ran... I kid you not, he just showed up there. There's nothing there. There's no generator. He just randomly goes and starts checking. I can understand if you checked all the gens and you want to look for hiders, but... He must have an aura reading. He must have, like, Darkness Revealed or something. That's the only thing I can think of. But, okay. Now I gotta go to... Okay, perfect. Now I just gotta get the hatch and we're good. Oh, no. But if he sees that, he will camp. I will have no... Okay, I'm outside of barbecue range. I am outside of barbecue range. Okay, he's not paying attention. Go. This is literally gonna be a 50-50. Bit on the other side. And goodbye. You laggy piece of shit. There we go. Got it. First time. GG. Laggy killer. So much fun. Got Adept. When I literally get hit on the other side of a boat from a mile off with the lag, that was just disgraceful. Yeah, it's a good thing I had that offering, to be honest with you. Wow. Oh yeah, he had barbecue. Overcharge, superior anatomy, and save the best for last. No, same to you. Weird. Well, I'm surprised he didn't pay attention to that. I mean, if he'd noticed that, he would have gone to the hatch and stayed there. I know if I see that, I'm going straight to a hatch. He kind of did, but I think he must have assumed that I was on my way or something. I was really lucky. Like, if he'd been at the hatch, he might have closed it and I would have been screwed. But, nice. First run of the day, and ace is done. Technically, it's my second, but my first of the stream. So, ace is solid. Nice. Good job, Ace. We don't have to see you anymore. Alright, so moving on next to the next survivor. Super Miss Popular. Oh shit, sorry, has my mic disappeared? How long has it been gone for? I was basically explaining the perks. I hope it's not been too long. Yeah, so alert basically allows her to reveal whenever the killed forms a break action, they are revealed. Technician allows me to stealth gens a bit more. Although, and life allows me to speed up after vaulting. So I'm going to take a med kit as always. I'm going to stack on what we could use. Nah, I don't think we need that. Yes, I know, Shakar. I'm not muted anymore. Thank you for messaging me on Steam. Oh. Oh, sorry. Pretty much since I selected Feng Min. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. So I was just explaining that she's the girl with 1,000 cosmetics and these are her perks. So sorry, I'll go over them again. Oh, I already did. So basically, whenever the killer kicks a door, kicks a power, I think it also applies for generators, but I'm not sure. They are revealed for 5 seconds. This allows you to have quieter technician, quieter gen repairs, and also if you fail a check, you won't get the killer doesn't get notified. But you lose a bit more progress when you do that. So that could be useful if I hop off a gen and it tries to kick her a skill check. I'll lose progress and it will regress, but the killer won't be notified. So that could be really handy. And life is an exhaustion perk, which allows you to gain a speed boost after doing a rush vault. Very useful for getting away from the killer. So I'm going to take a med kit with stuff. Maybe can't take 2 gel dressings, but you know, it is what it is. And I might actually take an arcane dowsing rod. Actually, no, I probably should take something serious. This is an adept challenge. Hatch in the main building or hatch in a killer shack? Decisions. Let's go killer shack for this one, shall we? Alright, so, hello Shakar. You have missed, already 1 survivor has been completed. Life is an exhaustion perk. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, so... Alright. I was watching the wedge, yeah. I do actually have plans for my next few horror game picks. Good. Yeah, I think I'll just leave that lobby immediately. If we're going to have somebody being that fucking rude, I don't want to be in a lobby with them particularly. It's not really something you should really say to someone who's declaring that they're doing an Adept challenge. So we got a pair of people, since they have similar names. Being this virtual community is meaningful too. So a lot of people are using these offerings at the moment. That's going to get rejected. Oh no, no it's not. I think it's because it's personal. Yeah, all the offerings that are like group stackable are currently disabled for the duration of this event, which is just after November. November 3rd, I think it ends. So, let's see if I can get Feng Min done the first time. I do have a very bright cosmetic outfit, so that's going to make things hard. Well, there goes my offering. That's completely useless. I should have gone for main building, but that was also useless. East wing, so there's more stuff over here. Right. Go check if the outside one is available. It is not. So the killer must have spawned on the west wing somewhere. It's taking a head over. Awkward. There's a terror radius. It is a... It's a trapper. Oh boy. A trapper on RPD. Not a great combination for us. That would explain why he's running corrupt intervention, of course. I could just wait out for 2 minutes and then start, but actually maybe I won't have to. If he downs this person, I can get cracking on this gen. Well, if he doesn't down it, I'm just wasting time, but we'll see. Okay, still looks like he's hanging around the middle. Yeah, I don't really want to. I mean, getting that middle one done would be actually pretty nice. Ah, he's up there. Alright, so it does apply for kicking gens too. So that's really useful. I didn't realise it. And he's kicked that gen. Yeah, nice. So it actually does apply for. Oh, wow. He spent so long that his corrupt is actually worn off. It's been 2 minutes already. Alright, so. Should probably try and get the one in the middle done, but. He keeps kicking that gen. He keeps kicking gen. He's probably got something set up then. I mean, kicking gen is always a good idea, but if he's not finding anybody, but he's going out of his way to kick a gen, he's probably setting something up. Maybe a rope to call a grind, overcharge. I mean, as a trapper, you want as much slowdown as possible to grab people. Chasing after the white again. Oh, down in the building. Okay, he's going back into the middle, it's fine. Oh, he's got deadlock. Oh, and he's going to come over here, and I need to leave now. Not gonna lie for that. Need to be careful of traps. He doesn't have eruption because that hasn't regressing, so he's not got eruption. But he is just going out of his way to kick a lot of. Yeah, need to be very careful. Wow, he really is going to. He must have. Maybe he's got Call of Brine or overcharge. What a challenge to kick lots of gens. Oh god. Found someone. Down. Oh. That's where the area I wanted to go to. Just being very careful there. See what he's doing. Oh, it should be right here. Oh wow. This is a bit. Oh god, that person's already on their second hook. Shit. That's not good. We were doing pretty well. Alright. Oh, please don't tell me he's got the fucking. Alright, he's gonna see that. Okay. I hope he's not got the auto setting traps in place. Oh, he is there. Oh. 3 gens down. Look, it's the twins. Oh, I see what he's doing. Yeah, I get that. Thanks, I can see. This could get really bad. Okay, yeah, it's time to leave. Now, mercifully, the trap was deactivated. But I need to be very careful. Chen the bird twins, yeah. Feels like it, doesn't it? I'm just being very cautious of traps, because... I said, this is a good map for Trapper. In that they can... Oh, wow, yeah. Alright, let's do this one. I mean, you can't really hide traps on this one, but you don't really need to hide traps. It's not about hiding traps on this map. It's about just setting up traps in positions that cut survivors off. You know, that's all you really have to do on these kind of maps. RPD's so full of these corridors that survivors are forced to go down to avoid killers that this can be a good map for Trapper. Yeah, bottlenecks. An RPD has a few of those. Just, you don't even have to necessarily catch anyone. Just placing a trap in an area where a survivor will normally go to escape and cutting off their retreat means they have to take a hit. And he is trying to do that, it looks like, but we've lost a person, which is not good. We might still be able to pull this off, though. Oh, that's cool. Steam spook sale, eh? Sounds good. Sounds good. Very lucky so far that we haven't even seen the Trapper in a chase yet. Also, the fact that he keeps on kicking gens gives me lots of intel on his position, which is nice. Can I sneak this Halloween stuff? Looks like yes. I can. Is there a gen in here? There is not. Oh, he's kicking on up there. Yeah. Wow, I'm getting so much alert value. Right, that gen's done, that gen's done. So there's a gen in the middle. I'm trying to think where the last three are. Oh man, this is gonna get rough. Really rough now. I'm just gonna check. Alright, there's no gen there. Gen there. Hey, Wild Tracer. Nice t-shirt. Yeah, it's a Halloween cosmetic. It's a gaming skeleton ribcage type thing. Damn it. This is awkward. There's no gen here. My first problem is to find where all the gens are that are left. Oh crap, this is getting dicey. Oh, I've no empathy, do I? It just occurred to me, I do not have empathy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do a straight trade here, next straight over. We need to leave now. Let's go. Yeah, let's heal you quick. Okay, I can't heal you? Why can't I heal you? What the hell? I'm trying to heal you. Didn't let me heal. Get out, 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 get out. There's one gen. One there, one middle. I need to take him to a dead zone. This is not a bad place to put him, I think. Oh, he's put a trap there. That's good to know. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Yeah, he cut that area up. Oh, wow. Does that save the best for last as well? I think I saved the best for last. Oh, this is probably the worst position I could have put him in. But there's not a lot I could have done there. I had to get him away from the other two. And considering he trapped this one, I can't really move him around this. Not this is very safe anyway. Actually, I should have gone the other way. I think going out here was a mistake. I should have gone the other way, perhaps. But... okay, now this game doesn't look as good as it did. I mean, we're on the last gen, but now the Trapper is got all the momentum, I think. don't step on the trap. Oh, no, 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 no. He's going to come straight over. Damn it. I need to go and heal. Oh, God. He's not going to try and anticipate what's coming up, is he? No, I'm a little freaked out by this. Oh, my fucking God. He went straight after me. Holy moly. That's to throw him down. Wait. No, hang on. Where'd he gone? He was following me, but he lost the trail. He gave up. Bang! Shut up! Now's not the time. Alright, get him again. That actually is, if that stays there, that's actually really good to stay down, because he doesn't know about my life yet. So if he comes from the right angle, I can use that to get out. And take him back to the outside. If he comes from that area, I can still use it to get out and use life. As long as he doesn't trap that area, that is. I still got one hook state, but the other two are dead on hook. It's not good. Okay, it's far away. He really likes kicking these gens. I don't know if he's actually done anything to them, though. When he's ever kicked them. No pain res. I think we get this done. As long as he commits to this and doesn't give up. No, dude! You fucking don't leave! Why did you leave the gen? Oh, I'm not happy about that. He should have committed. He should... So long. He should have stayed on that gen. He really should have stayed on it. You know, that was like commit and fucking just force the gen. You know, I could go down. I'm surprised he hasn't trapped that. I know there's a trap here. I could disable the trap actually and take away a loop from him, but let's see. No, he's gonna come through, dude. You should really trap that doorway, not there. Okay. I'm so annoyed, though, because that could have been... Oh, shit. Shit. What was I doing? Oh, my God. I'm going to get so hard punished here. Okay, he's getting far away. Okay. Okay, go. Go. Do I drop one of these? Not enough time. Should be fine. He might have placed a trap here, so I need to be careful. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh my God, there's a power. Oh, that was so lucky. Yes. Let's go, baby. Back foot of a spin. Fuck. I kind of screwed up. I think. Oh, where's he got? Oh, dang it. Oh, we got the gen! We got the gen! Okay, but problem. He might camp this hook now. I might not be able to get out. Oh, no, he's going to go for it. Oh, my goodness. I'm sure I could have done something better on that after stunning him there. I think going back here was the mistake. Well, I have to hold. I don't have anything else, other option. That chase led to the gen being completed, so it was massive value. The problem, however, is the gates. I have to try a heal. I have to. No! Why did he go through? The fuck? What? How did he not get the other guy? My face. Dude, take a hit for me. I literally need to take a hit for me. I have nothing here. I have nothing going unless it's a... Oh, the power here is broke. And he left me. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is bad. I do not know where if any locations of traps here. This could be really bad, actually. Okay, good. It's disabled. Phew. That was... Oh, no! Oh, no! The Dwight was... Oh, no, no, no. He might go for 4K. He might slug. Oh, no. This is so bad. No, I'm not. He has no way out. I'm not going anywhere. Fuck. And he's trapped it. Yeah, I'm gonna go high. That's exactly what I'm gonna go do. Oh, there's no shack on this map, so yeah. I need the luckiest hatch of all time. Oh god, he's coming over here. You'll be searching for it as well. Okay, the good thing is, No Way Out has procced. So if it comes to an exit gate battle, well, I'm probably screwed as a trapper. There's no way I can get out without. I can hear it. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Wait, where? Oh, you are fucking kidding me! Oh my god! I literally got screwed by a fucking that. Oh, I can't win now. I cannot win. Oh, I took a wrong 50-50. If I'd gone the other way, I was out. Well, now it's up to him. Maybe he lets me out, maybe he doesn't. Oh, let's not be too sure. Let's see. Oh, he does. Nice. Oh, no, that was just what you're supposed to do. I just got the 50-50 wrong. Wow. That was very gratuitous of the killer there. Thanks. Got my Adept over there. Wow, we came across the killer that didn't want to go for 4K. What am I seeing? Oh, yeah, I know. That's why I went to the main hall. That was so lucky, though. Deadlock, Corrupt, Save... Yeah, he did have Save the Best for last. I thought he did. And No Way Out with a full 4-star. He also had extra traps and a 30% speed. Dang. Oh, I'm so glad. That would have been like the worst way to do the end it, where I literally could have got hatch and then I just take the wrong side of the tracks and I even close it in my face. I could have gone worse. But you will enjoy much more playing Survivor if you don't focus that much on gens. Gens? Well, I have to focus on gens to get out. Unless, like, the game is lost, in which case... Yeah. Yeah, I know it's the boring part. That's why I do a lot of challenges, so I do different things. Alright, well, that's Feng done. You're having fun playing hide and seek. Hey, Dark Zoma. But doing on Gen and a half, you've already done much of your work. So yeah, that's Feng. Was a fun game, that one. Definitely. Okay, so moving on to Quentin. Yeah, you just missed me get another Adept Survivor done. This is going really well. Two games, 2 clears. So far, so good. Let's see how this goes, shall we? It's more fun to loop the killer, even the killer can be looped. Not everyone is. Yeah, I mean, in the last 2 streams, in the first stream I got these 4 done. In the second one I got these 4 done, with less attempts. And so far I've had 2 straight clears. And moving on to Quentin. Well, Ash will be in a little bit. See him later. So, Quentin, he was part of the Elm Street DLC from way back. My favorite survivor is either Claudette because she's got the best ability to hide in places, or Michaela because she's an attractive redhead and she tells horror stories. What's not to like? So, his perks are, well, interesting. So, his first unique perk is Pharmacy. It activates when you are injured. When active, unlocking chest is 80% faster. The hearing noise for opening chest is reduced, so you're quieter. And you're also guaranteed an emergency med kit when you complete the interaction. So, very useful if you need to find an emergency med kit. Yeah. But, I'm going to be taking a med kit, so that kind of makes it pretty useless. Unless I run out of health for this med kit, in which case, sure, but if I'm behind the kind of game where I heal multiple times with this many charges, then I'm probably dead already. But yeah, it could be useful if you just want to... Yeah, it's not that great of a perk, really. I mean, you just bring your own med kit. Unless you're just desperate for health. But nah, it's too much of a niche perk that may only be useful. I mean, sure, 8% faster chest, that's kind of nice, but... Yeah. Only useful in those situations where... I mean, to be honest with you, I could use this a bit more myself in some games, but again, if I want to be serious about it, I just bring my own med kit. So yeah, not really that great. Hey, glad to know it's going alright. I've so far managed to do 2 Survivor Adepts in back-to-back games. Reminds you of Stranger Things, the whole cloud swirling. Yeah, it's like a void. That's meant to be the tower where the archives, where the Horus is. It's part of the ongoing story of the Horus and whatever. I think it'll reverse to the beginning. You think about looping on the kills, you get times and distances, you'll win the maps and powers. I'm getting a little better at doing that, honestly. But I still make too many dumb mistakes. So anyway, back to the perks. So Vigil is a team perk which allows allies within an 8-meter range to recover from blindness, broken, exhausted, exposed, hemorrhage, hindered, and oblivious status effects 30% faster. Then persist for 15 seconds after that point. I mean... I guess it could be kind of useful sometimes, but you have to be next to him. And it doesn't do anything for me. Oh, sorry, I also recover from the 30% faster. Never mind. Does that apply if I'm by myself? Alright, well that's not bad then actually, to be honest. But again, the thing is with exhaust is that if you're moving, you can't recover anyway. I guess that could be kind of useful if you have long games or certain things and a timer, but... I mean, it might have a bit of use. I do see Vigil occasionally in games, so maybe some people like to run it. I've never run it myself, so this will be a first. And the final one, now this is very useful for what I need. Wake up. Basically, once the exit gates are open, I can see them, like the killer can. On top of that, I can also open them a 25% faster. Yeah, that would be a good pairing for any exhaustion perk, really, if you have time to rest, recover, that is. The fact that it also affects exposed effects, that's kind of interesting. So, like, make your choice could be counted with that. Hemorrhage, oblivious. Nemesis stuff, broken, regions. It could be useful for some spots if you... But the thing is, you have to stay near the person who has it, or have it yourself. I don't know. It probably is useful enough sometimes. So yeah, Wake Up is... No, it just says once all generators are powered, exit gates are revealed. It's not like Soul Survivor or the Left Behind. Wake Up is actually quite useful if you want to get out quicker. So this could be very handy. Again, being able to see the exit gates. I mean, the killer can see the exit gates at all times. And with this perk, so can I. Alright, so perk-wise... Again, gonna bring a hatch offering. See how that goes. Actually, since I'm doing these kind of things, let's see if there's anything... Let's see if there's a different challenge I could be doing that's not this one. So I could at least be pushing the challenge forwards a little bit. Ooh. Could be doing that instead. Be a bit more efficient. Hog Cherry. Yeah, definitely. I've seen how cool No One Left Behind is for unhooked trades as well, the end game. Hey, Cherry. How you doing? I'm playing a spooky Dead by Daylight game for Halloween. Meh, 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 meh. Cherry, this isn't the... Cherry, none of these people have guns. They are survivors. They have flashlights and toolboxes and medkits. And maps, and sometimes keys. They don't use guns. This is not a shooty game. Unless you play as Death Slinger or Huntress or Trickster, but those aren't guns, per se. Sorry, I just had to do that in the middle of the Cherry conversation. Meh, 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 meh. Cherry, I'm going to be playing Doom next week. I got something really, really cool in mind for next week to get back into Doom stuff. Something rather exclusive, in fact, Cherry. I think I'm going to surprise a few people with what I've got in mind for November's Doom stuff. And no, Cherry, it's not New Gothic Movement. That'll have to wait. Now, give me a hug. Also, the chat loves you. So say hi to the chat. Meh! That's no. Sorry, everyone. It's a one-way relationship. It keeps changing for euros, yeah. Alright. Oh, one of the survivors chose to come here. Okay, that gives me a little bit of thing. Corrupt intervention again. Man, that's like second game in a row with it. Well, it could be any killer. Might as well kick some pumpkins while I'm waiting. I guess one thing that's also kind of nice about Quentin is his cosmetic get-up is kind of blends a little bit. Oh, it's a Sadako. Oh boy, a Sadako. Be careful. Yeah. I could have told by the black ring, but I wasn't paying attention to that. She's teleporting around looking for someone. I might just wait. She might get frustrated and go after someone. She's going to wait until she gets a white ring proc, and then she's going to go attack someone. Kind of wasting the teleports a bit early, I think. Alright, she's found someone. Let's go do a gen. Oh, this one's also corrupted. Oh, and they're running blindness, which mostly doesn't really affect me that much, to be honest. Yeah. This is a really... I don't got a lot to work with in pallets on this map. I think this is probably a bad map for me, personally. There's the shack. I don't even know. There's the English Survivor. Maybe I should heal her? Yeah, let's do a again. Here she comes. Please tell me I get away from the stack. Ooh, I actually did. Nice. I managed to avoid getting the, oh, she has... I think she has jolt. Yeah, she's got jolt. She has jolt. I mean, I'm not too bothered about them stacks, to be honest. Oh, fuck. God damn it, there's like so much just dead space around here. Is she gonna teleport? Oh, she might. Oh, no, she's not. I have to be mindful of a lot of Sadakos that they do teleport to TVs to get condemned and also gain the speed. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I need to get away from the basement. We go down here. This is not going very well at the moment. That wasn't meant to be a pun, by the way. I know the basement's in that garage. Well, I'd like to have gone, but the basement's in the garage. Don't really want to be doing that against the Sadako. Yeah, this is a bad map because there's so much dead air and Sadako is a killer that can teleport and cause a bit of chaos. I didn't want to waste the power. Because it was such an open power, there was nothing to gain from it. Alright, yeah, heal me. I know she's right there, but you've got we'll make it, so we can get the fuck out of here as soon as... I mean, we'll need to leave as soon as this is done. She'll teleport straight over. Especially when she sees that we've healed immediately. She should come straight over, right? Okay, let's try and get this one done. Is there a TV in here? Nearby. Was nearby. This is a very safe gen to do, mostly. Yeah. Yeah, basement's in this building as well, so it'd be nice to get this cleared so that okay. Oh, someone took a tape. I don't know why you bothered with tape. Okay then. If we're really gonna do that, then I can't risk her having something like save the best for last either. That's the thing. Oh. Okay, here. Did she teleport here? Oh, she was considering it. Oh, that's what I fucking hate about Sadako though. The teleporting of the TVs. Like, she demanifested there because she knew if I went in there, she immediately teleports. Oh, this is a fucking disgusting Sadako. Yeah, I'm not winning this game. I'm gonna have to hide as soon as I get the next chance. This Sadako plays mind games with the demanifestation. That's not a good thing to deal with. This is a very, very bad map for us. There's no, for me, there's no pallets, and Sadako just... Yeah, I'm not winning this one. If I get unhooked again, I need to hide for the rest of the game. This was a really unpleasant match to get after getting back-to-back survives. As Sadako can actually play. By the way, Sadako can actually play is a pretty scary killer. Because of that whole ability to teleport around and cut people off with the TVs. There's no TV here, though. She doesn't have Will Make It. Oh, I'm gonna have to risk it, though. Let's hope she doesn't come back. I didn't even use my med kit once. Nah, alright, I need to hide now. For the rest of the game. The problem is, I don't know where to hide, though. I need to find a dead zone that she's not going to go into. Yeah, I don't want to go there. I need to hide away. I'm going to find a dead zone and go in there for the rest of the match. I can't afford to get caught anyway for the team's chances of survival anyway. She didn't go there yet. Nah, I'm not even gonna touch a gen now. It's too. If I get caught once, that's it. I'm dead. The Sadako. I've not been able to elude the Sadako once. So I literally need to fucking. She's checking that gen. Hopefully she'll teleport away and I can come out this walker. Oh, she found someone. Alright, I can come out now. Just need to get away. Oh no, I should go back in the same. I could go. Yeah, go in a different walker. Yeah, I know. I don't want to stay in the walker for too long. I'm trying to find a dead zone where I can sort of move around a bit. I could go to the garage, but I could go to the garage and hide in the basement for a while. I just need to avoid the barbecue truck. She is not hooking her? Is she slugging? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, right, okay. She is going to pick her up. She was just... Oh, wow, shit, she escaped. Alright, never mind. Go out. Go. They're all kind of close together. That's not very good either. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Just go in the walker. Well, I'm not trying to hide. I'm only hiding in a walker when it comes to the barbecue box. I have a horrible feeling if I step out. I literally want to see it come out of this TV. Just to check that the area is safe. Because I got a horrible feeling the moment I step out of this walker. Oh, she's chasing someone, so we're okay. Oh, god dang, man. Ah, fuck, I can't actually see. I need to go back in the walker again. Yeah, I will do as soon as the possible barbecue lethal pursuer thing is sorted. I'm still very concerned she's going to teleport and randomly just find me somehow. Right, I need to find a dead zone, but the only dead zone's in the garage. So I need to very quietly get over there. Okay, is she... Yeah, alright, she's preoccupied. Oh, kinship, nice. Right. TV's in that direction, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Use that kit. Yeah, maybe you're right. Fucking hell. Wait, what's she doing? Oh my god, I need to actually get rid of her this time. Good. Need to get rid of her. Oh, she immediately discarded it. Can this Sadako please make one big mistake? Oh my fucking god. She doesn't make any mistakes, this fucking killer. Literally none. Shit, I need something. Is there a power here I could use? No, power's gone. Oh my fucking god, I should have just stayed in the locker. Why did I get a fucking Sadako main in my third game? Horrible. Horrible. Horrible game. That's a little disgusting. I literally have 2 nice games and I get that. Fucking... No, I should have not even healed. I should have just stayed and hid. The med kit would have not helped. That was a disgusting map for that Sadako. They got a fucking good map. Fucking disgusting, horrible fucking map for them. Yeah, I'm playing too, like, emphatically. If I want to get these adepts, sometimes it's like... My problem was, the moment I recognized that it was a bad map and she was gonna win, I should have just stayed in the dark and just let everyone die. But I thought I could unhook and get away with it. I can't do that against Sadako. When she just literally teleports and then she just has all the map and she never loses a chase. That map might as well just have been called Sadako's Butchering Grounds because she never lost a chase on that map. And they probably fucked me. Like, that's the kind of map I'd love to get as a Sadako, where I just have the ability to teleport around and never have to worry about pallets and loops that are complicated. Looks like this is a legging for Michaela. That was just a horrible waste of a game. Yeah, none of these perks helped at all. None of them. So I lose some good items for that. Yeah, so I have to keep telling myself, if at any point I feel the game is going to be lost, hide and do not deviate no matter what until the game is over. Why, there's no point in giving my own life if I'm just gonna... unable to loop a killer or some shit. It's just... ugh. Well, that was a very unpleasant game. I've had this mistake before where I try to sort of play normal when I really shouldn't. You know. I keep making this mistake, and I've had it in other Adept runs. I mean, granted, I've not had a lot, but, you know, it's always that realization that I should not go for the save. Don't go for the save. Go and hide. Play normal, have fun. Yeah, I would have fun, except that game was literally, Sadako finds me, I go down. Sadako finds me, I go down. There wasn't any point in any of those 3 chases where I was, like, able to elude her for any length of time, because that map was awful. I would probably have had Mork on the map, dropping a pallet and forcing her to break some shit. That was just unpleasant as hell to deal with. I mean, I guess that's what I get after having 2 games where I survived first time. I have to have a game that's like, okay, let's just give you an absolute shitty RNG, and then one of the best killers to take advantage of that RNG, and then just have them never lose a chase. I don't think they lost any chase. There was no point in that entire game where Sadako was in a chase longer than 20 seconds. Yeah, I need to do that. Like, literally, if I can't outrun him, just say, right, you're going to break this pallet. You're going to have to break this pallet. Or you're going to bloodlust me and waste way more time. I keep running away when it's always a bad option. Yeah, I think it's something I meant to start doing more of. I always try and get away rather than looping, but the problem is that I don't think there was any good loop chains on that map. Maybe the shack, but the pallet was gone. And there were so many, and all the pallets in the garage got used early, so I wasn't able to use that. If I had one pallet in that garage, I might have got away on that last one. But, yeah. Whatever, let's just see. Maybe I can get a game where there isn't corrupt intervention at the beginning of the match. That would be nice. Hey, remember when people said corrupt intervention was gonna go out of style? Boy, well, I was fucking wrong. That's 3 games in a row now. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't want to play against a ghost face. Fucking stealth killer. On this map particularly. I hate playing against stealth killers. I really do. Especially one who just sits there. Especially when he had that really big fucking arc. Ugh. And he's playing corrupt intervention so he can get an early thing. I'm saying just to hide in a locker immediately and wait till the game is over. It's fucking... My god. Immediate fucking ghost face. Like, right away. No, I don't like playing against stealth killers because 90% of the game is you wait for him to just show up behind you for... Oh wow, he actually managed to catch her? Never mind, that'll be me when I get against him. He'll just randomly find me in 2 seconds, but... Yeah, it's like, could someone just... I just want to hear that terror radius. That's the problem. There's never a fucking terror radius around. So it's like... Yeah. Where they? Well, Myers is a bit different. Myers is like, at least Myers eventually tears up and stuff. But Ghostface is like, oh hi, how do you like to not hear a terror radius for 90% of the map, and then I'll appear behind you. Randomly. And if you get a really good Ghostface, then fuck me is he a pain. Oh, nice. Oh, ew, 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 ew. Ew, ew, he's running that add-on. The fucking Oblivious. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Disgusting. Like, it's one of his best add-ons, though, that being said. Well, he doesn't need to expose me anymore unless he wants to waste his time or whatever. Alright, maybe this is not exactly a skilled ghost face, I don't know. He seems to... Or maybe everyone else is just really good at looping him. Well, Nah, I mean, I only hate Myers in the early game. You know, once you get past that point, he's reasonably fine, usually. I am debating whether I should heal here or not. Yeah, I think we will heal. Wow, how many fucking charges am I not using here? Alright, good. Yeah, I think I put Myers into that category when I really shouldn't have. So, Myers is like annoying only early on. He's fine after that point. Oh, everyone's here. Okay. I would say the more annoying category is Sadako, Wraith, Ghostface, you know. We need to heal him very quick though and then split off because he's gonna come over. Yeah, just leave. He's gonna come over immediately. Alright, we're not doing terrible, but some person is already on second home state. It's no good. What I heard is rustling, but no. This is a bit. Actually, hang on. I need to check something here before we proceed any further. Yeah, I think I'll leave now. I'll leave immediately. Fuck that. Alright, well, I'll be back in 30. I'll be back once that wears off. Alright, so, how are we all doing? Hope we're doing well, you know? Good evening and stuff, yeah? Getting tired. Oh man, getting tired. That must I don't know why I have to cut the background volume for that, to be honest. Behold, the ghost face that got 0 haunted ground value. Well, upset with everyone hitting a walker, I guess. Until it was over. I guess it was that. Alright, back to the game. Well, here's a gen. Okay, we should be trying to do this then for a bit. Do I stay on this? Will I be covered by a barbecue puck? Might be. No pain res. Oh, that might not be the most dumb one. Try using more flashlights and flashbangs. Okay, let's find someone else. I was about to say I need to be careful when I come over to this gen, but should be alright. I think. If I can get this gen done, that would be good. That's a little too quiet. A little too quiet, Chief. But I am very close to completing the gen, and there it is. Got it. Oh shit, that person got the second stage. Damn, is he camping that hook or something? Or what? No, I tried it like once or twice, and then that was about it. Alright, there's only one gen left. Oh, wait, 1 second. There we go. Here's some points at least. Shit. I don't know. Oh, nice. Someone is, nice. We're on exit. Now I can use Wake Up. I know this will reveal my location. Oh, hi, Ghostface. Ghostface, what are you doing? Oh, fine, whatever. It's gonna be like that. Christ. Yeah. Oh, no way! Is he gonna do the same shit with me? I fucking hope not. What? He was 99 in that shit as well? Are you fucking serious? Oh no! Oh, that was really good attempt there. Oh my god, it worked! It worked! I don't believe it! A flashlight save! Holy shit! Wow! How did he fuck that up? Oh my god! Wow! Yeah, I couldn't trade. Wow! Holy shit! Holy crap! That flashy save. Thanks for saving my Adept. Current save Kate. Use the G-face guarding. Wow. I'm surprised. Like, once you don't get the initial thing, that is usually the end of the attempt. But I don't believe it. That is... What a crazy ending that was. Corrupt, Horny Ground, Joe, Lethal Pursuer. Oh, he had Lethal Pursuer at the beginning. And then he had... Night Trap remains failed after a basic attack. Wow. Thanks. Dang. So that was a crazy ending to that. A game that I really should have probably died in, thanks to that flashlight save. Oh yeah, I should have given him a push, shouldn't I? Shit. I forgot you can do that in DBD. Oh well. Heal a total of 10 health states, or survivors completely heal 3 health states. I can do this one. That's something that's within the ballpark. Alright, so that's you done, Quentin. Alright, well, moving on to Tap. They should show honor like in League of Legends. Yeah. I mean, he's called Detective Tap, but his name's Tap, so we'll go with that. Alright, well. Also, Will Streamer, maybe he knows. Ill Streamer. Alright. So, Detective Tap is from the Saw DLC alongside the pig. And his 3 unique perks are Detective's Hunch. When a generator is completed, the auras of generators, chests, and totems within 64 meters are revealed for 10 seconds. So it's kind of like a mini map aura reveal whenever a gen gets done. And also, if they have a map, they get added to the map whenever you need it. That's actually pretty decent, I suppose, if I'm struggling to look for things. I guess. But otherwise, not particularly the most useful. The second perk is Stakeout. Getting close to the killer fills you with determination. For each 15 seconds you are standing within the terror radius and not in a chase, you gain a token up to 4. When Stakeout has at least 1 token, good skill checks are considered great skill checks. Alright, nice. Hyper focus could pair for Stakeout. Yeah, I believe that is a combo that gets gens done very, very quickly. So basically, if I stay near a kill but don't get chased by them, all my good ones become great checks. Up to a point. That could be useful if I manage to stay away from a killer. But, it's pretty useless otherwise. The third perk could be useful if we have to deal with a sluggy killer. So, when I'm downed, I crawl 50% faster. I can also recover at the same time while I do that. And also my grunts of pain are reduced to 75% volume, so I'm quieter. Yeah, definitely. Like, this will probably be a thing you'll see a lot more of. Well, I don't know, actually. It depends how the base kit Unbreakable goes down. If you're going to see Unbreakable, you might see this paired with it additionally. So my main advantage with Tap really is that if I get slugged, I can move away and hide better. I might be able to occasionally get great skill checks if I am in staying near a killer but don't get spotted, and I will be able to see things every time a chain gets completed. So that's about it. And when this ends will be just search Nasty for Unfair 4K, and when this ends will be a good thing. Well, yeah, I mean, base kit Unbreakable is going to basically mean that killers can't slug as effectively. They could still do it, it's just that they'll have to be quick about it. So it's like they might search for the other person, but if they know they're going to chase them for ages, then they'll just go back. And it will take time for all those shitheads to learn not to do that, but they'll learn. The real problem, however, is that stupid last survivor standing thing. I don't think I have any... Oh, I do actually have some cosmetics for Tap. I just don't know if it's worth bothering. I've got a butcher's outfit. Oh wow, he has a full... Wow, B. Yeah, I think I'd rather you have that, to be honest. That skin terrible. Yeah. Much better. Yeah, it's a bit more blendy in, apart from the medallion on his chest, but, you know. You play Kanye without a beard? I don't think I have a face that gives him a beard at the moment. I don't, so that might be a bit of a disadvantage there. Alright, can I get 4 survivors done in a stream again? And maybe push on to 5 or 6 after his Adidas deal got cancelled. Yeah, I think Kanye is... things are happening with him. That's all I can really say to that. Okay, well that's good. This map will count for the killer shack, I suppose. As I'll start off with the thing up here. Nice one to get done, so I can then use this as an infinite looper, or a semi-infinite looper. What is found? I also have to get used to playing without empathy, where I can usually see when people are injured. So now I know where they are. Gotta get this done before anything happens, I think. Might get painless. Nope, time. Alright. Wow, there's Detective's hunch kicking in. Oh, come on. Another fucking ghost face. Bloody hell. 2 in a fucking row. What a pain. Wait, what? I'm a little... I have to admit to being a little confused there. How did they get down so quickly? That's odd. I got a stakeout token. Yeah, I think he is coming over this way. Part, at least. Wow, not a very good spot here, I have to admit. Yeah, so that becomes, so there's that good one becomes a great one. He's gonna go back to the hook, I assume, so maybe I can sort of get this done. Right, he's really on the ball about these fucking injuries. No, I need to go maybe get the hook, rescue myself. So I'm the only uninjured person at this point. Yeah, give me a sec. Let me just get out of his range. Hi! Hi! Why did that not reveal him immediately? I saw him for so fucking long that should have been an immediate reveal. And yet somehow it was not an immediate reveal. Okay, game. Sure, have weird ghost face reveal hitboxes. It's fine. I see a blurry serial killer. Clearly that isn't enough evidence. I don't actually. Oh no, I don't like that. That would be a horrible setup. Maybe not. Never mind. Yeah, let's get you healed. Wait. Yeah, I was just concerned about fucking Ghostface exposing all three of us and then getting a huge advantage for the next 60 seconds. Oh, he's doing things. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I can fucking see you, mate. Oh, he's gonna go back, isn't he? Well, we might crank him on the side, but... He was over there, anyway. Oh, God. Well, I suppose with the 80 gazillion cosmetics, Ghostface might be a popular choice now anyway for other reasons. Since the rift is stuffed full of his cosmetics, and also he has an odd tone for himself. Yeah, I don't know why he's exposing an injured survivor. I mean, obviously there's the benefit that they become oblivious, but seems a tad. Thank you. What should have happened? There we go. I should put the recharge in its power at least. Gas points, sure. Well, we managed to save the cadet managed to get saved who was being tunneled. So that's all good. Alright, so what's left? There's a gen there. There's the hanging gallows. There's middle. I keep going down. It's a bit of a problem. They go down too fucking quick. I'm gonna defend those, so really don't want to need to draw him out over to this side a bit if possible. He's gonna come over this way. Is that him there? Oh, it is. It is him. Alright, let's go rescue then. He's stalking around the back. Trying to find a Adept. Oh, someone got to him. Okay. Yeah, this is not looking very good. There's like 3 people dead on hook. I'm the only one who hasn't taken a single hook yet. Here, I think. Aye. He missed. It's fucking. Oh, scarier? That's a perk. See? Alright, dead zone is this way. Oh no, that's active. That's. I don't make that bolt. I needed a power. I needed that power. If I had that power right there, it'd have been good. Oh my god, he immediately went for someone else. Alright, tenacity. Off we go. He's going for Slugsville, looks like. Yeah, we can't win the game anymore now. I don't think. Alright, yeah, I can heal myself. I'll just go here. Yeah, now I really can't win the game anymore. Alright, yeah, heal me quicker. Shit, I need to fake out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change direction. Alright, that's cool. There we go. Oh, here he comes. He didn't. Okay, phew. He didn't hear, luckily. That'd be weird if you could reveal him from a locker. Right, how did I get revealed from a locker? Oh, we found the boom totem. That sucks. Alright, well, my only chance now is to ritually let the other person die. Okay, he's gonna go check that one. He'll probably go and patrol gens. I might be able to... Oh, I'm in the middle of a not very dead zone, though, is the problem. I'm also against a killer that has no terror radius when stealthed. So, this is a very awkward spot, actually. Oh, she's over there. Oh, god damn it. Fucking birds are coming. Oh, I need to go. Fuck off, bro. Seriously, I need to find a dead zone and go hide in it. Okay, go. Go away! Go away, Crow. I am active. You can piss off now. Oh, I think he's over by her. I think. Anyway. Ah, man, this. Oh, hang on. Over here's a dead zone. I can go over here, couldn't I? Yeah, let's head. Oh shit. Is he chasing the last one? Oh no, he's over there. Oh, he is chasing the last one. Okay, that's good. Oh, he's looking for her. Alright, let's... I don't know. I don't have to hide in a walker. If I'm in a dead zone, he shouldn't come over here ever unless he's looking for me. Weird. Alright, well. Now I just need to, wait. And we can't win the game anyway because, you know, there's 4 gens left, 2 players, no comms with a stealth killer. If it was not a stealth killer, we might have had a chance to sort of peekaboo a bit, but it's a stealth killer with an exposed, so very risky to be trying to do that stuff. I mean, I can take 2 hooks, but that's no guarantee that once I'm on a hook, he doesn't just sit there and fucking do nothing for the rest of the match. That's the thing. Alright, hatch is there. Oh no, don't be a fucking slugger. Fuck's sake. Not one of these types. Jesus Christ, just... I fucking hate this type of killer. Oh, I'm not gonna be satisfied. I need to get all the kills. Just pick her up and put her on a hook, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I was anticipating him just immediately hooking her, but he's one of these killers. The type that will search for 4 minutes and then he'll search for 2 minutes and then he'll get bored and he'll fucking hook her. Because I had to hide in a walker, I can't time it. Not that I can really stay in a walker, but, you know. I hate this kind of fucking killer. This is where Base Kit Unbreakable is like, right, you can't do this anymore. You have to put her on a hook and get on with it. And I can go ahead and try for the hatch. And I get why killers do it, but I don't... Thank you. Holy moly. I know it breaks the aura, but I had to get to... Because if he's smart, he'll head to the hatch at the same time as I am. So I had to get there now. There it is. Yoink. And we got it. First time. Woo! And I got 1 health state. That's good. Yes. Yay! Haha, alright. Adept tap get. Lovely. Shadowborn. Hysteria, lethal jolt. Survivor is marked as inflicted with oblivious until the mark expires. Bring a power to wall meaningful recharges night shroud. Okay. And that's why we bring the hatch offering. So that I can go to a destination immediately. Oh, he was. Sometimes killers are a bit more patient than that. They usually wait about 2 minutes, but I guess he was not as patient. Good. For that I am grateful that he was not patient. Very much so. Okay, well, that is another 4 survivors done. Man, I had 5 attempts on stream and 4 survivors so far. It's about as many attempts. I've had the same level of attempts getting these 4 done as I did getting these 4. So going pretty well. We can actually move on to Kate next. So for the first time, I've actually moved on to 5 survivors in the same stream, which is pretty good. Still got and I've now passed the 1/3 mark. So 11 out, onto the 12th survivor, which is good. Okay, so this is Kate. She is a blonde, pretty songbird. Right now, she looks a bit like a scarecrow. Because this is a cosmetic... Well, actually, she has this for the full Kate effect. You want to see her look like a real scarecrow. But I like pairing her with the ginger tails. Those do. Original Kate much better. Yeah, I guess that does kind of suit as well. But Ginger Tails it is. So yeah, on to Kate's perks. Now, Kate has some excellent perks, or one excellent perk, and one that's okay, and one that's kind of needs some help with it. So Kate's original perks are Dance With Me, which is where you leave no scratch marks when you do a fast vote or leave a locker. Which is not the greatest by itself, but paired with other aspects could definitely be useful. Like, you could, that has the same amount of time as life, quick and quiet, stuff like that. But by itself, it doesn't really do too much. Although it might confuse your killers if you have like a lot of winding turns and stuff and you don't see them. But, yeah, I don't think you see this a lot. The second one is Boil Over. Boil Over basically increases, makes it easier to get off when the killer grabs you. The killer cannot see any hook auras within 16 meters, which sometimes can be annoying, but most of the time, killers just find a hook anyway. I mean, I hate playing against some... I mean, I find this to be annoying to play against, but it's not as annoying as it perhaps was. And also, if they drop you, you gain a third of your progress immediately. Can be useful, countered by Iron Grasp, which you don't see a lot, but it can help. If they're too far away from a hook and they don't find something straight away, then it sometimes can get you a free escape. But most of the time, you just get hooked anyway. But it's better than nothing, I guess. And the third perk is one of my favorites. Windows of Opportunity. Allowing you to see any pallets, breakable walls, and vault locations within a 32-meter range. Or a training perk for beginner survivors like me. And useful in general. It also tells you when pallets get dropped. Basically, it's just like, you know where to head when you are in a, we need to escape survivors, killers. So, yeah. Can be useful. Got plenty of supplies with Kate because I have been getting some event add-ons for her. And really, so therefore I have a lot more stuff to work with. It still doesn't do too much, maybe do killers tunnel you or camp. It's only good in Swift, yeah. Why, if you set up a boil over, there are spots where boil over can be a lot more effective, shall we say, but they got rid of the one in the RPD where you used to have the library. Eerie of Crows has a good spot for it. I guess there's also one in one of the Macmillan maps. But yeah, I guess as well sometimes, but it's generally more just a annoying sort of it's more of an annoyance than something that's actually outright useful. I hate going against it, but it hasn't really stopped me from hooking a lot of survivors. It's just something that, as I feel, will occasionally maybe help a little bit. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it shoves them way off to the side and they get stuck on a door. It can slow down your hook progress, but usually you get hooked. I mean, Boil Over used to be a lot more annoying too, but they kind of nerfed it a little bit. Anywho. Oh wow. Lots of chests in this one, it looks like. Lots of chests. Oh boy. And thank you to the 6 people who are currently watching this stream. Much appreciated. You got a hacker with 200% boil over, he moved you. Yeah. You're welcome, thank you too. Well, I'm glad I'm providing some entertainment for you. I know this is not my most popular streaming thing that I do on this Over Here channel, but I'm glad that those that like this kind of stuff get their entertainment. And it will be some horror games tomorrow night. I have 2 short horror games I want to kind of play, which I've actually didn't even know I had, but I found some potentially interesting short horror experiences. So I'll be giving those a spin tomorrow. Hopefully get my college work done and I can really celebrate tomorrow. I hope we'll be in a very good mood by tomorrow evening. When my current college module is finished, I can look forward to the rest of the half-term break. So, yeah, it's true. It's a Tuesday. Alright. So, what's the chest? That may or may not be useful. We will see. Oh no, it's fucking this map. Oh wait, no, this is a different map to the one I'm thinking of. Come on. I'm gonna change my position on this gen as soon as I get a skill check. I don't really want to be... Oh, there is a blight, I think. Or someone using the blighted syrup. No, it's a blight. Oh. It's a blight. Yeah, so all these yellow things you're seeing, these are the windows of opportunity aura reads. They allow you to see... Actually, is that the... Back up a sec. This is a bit greedy, but this middle one getting done could be really useful, I think. Probably not anymore, though. She left immediately. Maybe she knows about a lethal pursuer proc or something like that. They are farming flashlights. Now I'm not going to open the chest. I don't need to. I don't need anything from them right now. Okay, 4. That's 1. Okay, so basement's in check. No. Yeah, there's a gen. Cool. Oh no, where is someone? Anyone gonna oh my goodness, how are they not rescuing them? Wow. Okay, they got rescued finally. Yeah, I can't get over there in time. I need to find a walker. Walker. I see a fucking walker here. Okay, I could have used. Gonna hide in here to avoid the barbecue cook. Wow, well I guess I just stay here and the game ends, right? Wow. This is a very brief game, I think. Well, I have to wait for them to decide to kill themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have to come out, obviously, to not get crows on my ass. Oh, they are killing themselves, too. That's good. Go away! No, don't do anything stupid. Just stay here and wait. They're gonna kill themselves. Let's hope he doesn't notice that, because he'll come over otherwise. He might do anyway if he can figure. If he's any smart, he heads straight here now. Alright. Do I get lucky? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Thanks, team. The easiest Adept ever. Wow. That was brief. Yep. No. Thanks, Kate. Brief. Thanks for that. I'm gonna get that game at 2 because I actually... What? Yep. Why are you surprised people do Adepts? Yeah. Adepts run get. I don't care about the DBD thing, that's not a problem. It's like, what? Well, I wasn't trying to get everyone killed, but the game just ended that quickly. I could have even been greedy and gone for the health thing, as it turned out, but... Wow, that was fun. Sloppy barbecue. Oh, he did have barbecue. He did have barbecue, you see. If I had been spotted, that would have been it. I would have not stayed alive. But thank you, barbecue. And he had no way out. So I was definitely screwed on an exit gate scenario. How many Adept challenges have I got? Well, that is my 13th. You can see, I hope you can see in the top of the screen. There's a thing, like, there, showing that I've got 13 out of 33. Wait, why have I got it all the way over there? Oh, I think I know why. It's there. So, yeah, easy game. That was the easiest Adept run ever. I didn't thought those kind of things could exist. Alright, moving on to Adam. Wow. Imagine I got through like 8 survivors in one stream. Holy shit. That would be something, wouldn't it? The Pebble God. And he's also got a casual attire. And also the Good Professor. Oh, that's not a legacy skin, is it? I thought that was a legacy skin. I've seen that quite a few times, but it's just that costume. So, I've got 13. I have 20 left to do. And so far tonight's been really good. 1 attempt on Ace, 1 attempt on Feng, 2 on Quentin, 1 on Tap, 1 on Kate. And... yeah, I mean, Survivor Adepts aren't really as hard as the killer side is going to be. I mean, yes, I have to get lucky and survive in solo queue, but that's all I have to do. The killer Adepts are going to be much, much more difficult. By a lot. This is the easier side. Because all I have to do is escape, and I can just hide in a locker and just pick. I mean, I've got quite a few escapes via the hatch offering, so you know, I don't have the luxury as a killer to bring an offering that helps me win the game immediately. But yeah. But John, really, I heavily suggest take it more fun. I try and do that, Elden, when I'm doing adepts and stuff. But, yeah. Don't take it like a work. Hey, my aim is just to survive. Alright, so... Adam is the, I forgot what his story was, to be honest. Oh, he's a teacher. A music teacher, I think. Yeah. Some kind of teacher. So his perks are rather interesting. The first one that's unique to Adam is Deliverance, which is very useful sometimes. So basically, if you rescue a survivor from the unhook, when you are hooked yourself during the first attempt, you are able to take yourself straight off the hook. You don't have the 4% chance, use 100%. You also get broken for 60 seconds. The kicker, however, is, well, as they say, if you equip Deliverance, you're the first one hooked, and then you can't use it anymore. You want to use a different skin. Use this one. Why? What's wrong with his default? Used a Spring Ensemble, or the Good Professor, which is... Hallowed Blight. I guess we could do this one, sure. Anyway, back to his perks. So his second perk is I don't really play Adam that much at all. So the second perk is Autodidact, which is where you start with a minus 25 progress penalty for skill checks to heal. However, as you learn and use heal checks, you gain more progress bonus, up to 5 times. So it's kind of a weird one. You basically start out being unable to heal people quick, but then you can if you do it 5 times. But you don't get great skill checks while using this, so you only get the good ones. So I believe it can be useful if you really heal a lot of people. Yeah, I could imagine, but again, you have to spend the time to heal people because you start with a minus 25. So it takes 2 heals for you to go into a positive thing, and then it goes up to what? 15, 30, 45, 60, 75%, minus 25. So basically, you end up with 50% faster heals if you get all 5 tokens. It doesn't count with a med kit, it says. So that's good to know. And the final one is Diversion, which occasionally can fool killers. So if I stay in the terror radius for 30 seconds, not in a chase, it will build up a diversion. Once diversion's activated, I can crouch, press a button, and throw a pebble, which will basically cause a loud noise and scratch marks to appear in a certain location about 20 meters away from where you direct it. So it's kind of like literally throwing a rock and saying, "Look over that way, please." Of course, completely useless if the killer finds you, but can be useful to divert their attention. I don't think I've ever really managed to get this to work, but then I don't run any of these perks, so this will be a first for me. Oh wow, wow, he's got a nice purple man kit. Let's hope that is enough. Alright, good. Alright, let's go. So, yeah, might be trying to get an unhook on a survivor if possible, so I can get the Deliverance, which will be nice. I don't think Adept will do that much, unless I do start healing like crazy, and Diversion, we'll just have to play. You filled a blight 3 times. Like, some of these perks I've never used before. Like, I think I've used Deliverance once or twice in the past. I've tried the version once or twice and didn't really fancy it. In fact, I actually got confused how to use it initially. And I've never used Autodidact. So, even though I have 928 hours in this game now, there's still perks I've never used yet. There's still stuff I've yet to see or try and experiment with. This is part of the fun of these Adept challenges, is that I'm forced to experiment, potentially experiment anyway, with different perks I may not normally use. Although sometimes in Survivor cases, I just do a normal game and get out, so... Well, it'll be interesting to see if I can get another few survivors before the stream ends. See how this goes. Ugh. So much Survivor gameplay. When you have time, check this dude. How he moves. Do you have me on? You have me on Discord, right? You may have to DM me that link. I guess. It's my objective. My sacred objective is to be as good as a Twitch, a better player. I don't know. I mean, I've never really applied myself to be like really ridiculously good at a game or anything before, to be honest. That's like something you do when you're like way younger and you have all the youthful energy to get into a game and just spend hours and practice over and over and over again. I never had that mentality. But I get your point. You can learn stuff by watching better players, of course. Naturally. Oh, bloody hell. Fuck me, she didn't even find anyone until she found me. This is very, very, very bad, by the way. What? Alright, never mind. Please don't come back up. Oh wow, she found someone else instead. Ugh. Oh no, no, don't come back up. Why are you back up here? What? The hell? Oh my god, it's a laggy huntress. Ew. I thought that missed. I'm not liking this at all. That's another laggy killer I have to deal with. I might as well delay as much as possible. I'll try a different move this time. Nice. Yeah, she doesn't get there. Thank God. Need to move left, right. Need to not give her an easy shot. Stay tight. Let's try a different tactic this time. Down the stairs. That's my aim. Whoa! Oh my god, how am I not down yet? Please leave me alone. Yeah, go bother someone else. Holy shit. How did I not get down to any point during that? I had no pallets, I had no volts. I literally just went around the house twice. I think the fact that she was lagging probably had something to do with it, but still. Crazy. Well, I do have diversion available now if I should need it. I can get the unhook, I'll get a nice delivery. Good. Silence? Oh wait, she can't do undetectable and the lullaby, so I need to worry about that. Even if she goes undetectable, the lullaby doesn't vanish. Right there. Oh man, it's only everybody's. No, can't get the unhook now. Might as well commit to the. Coming back over. No, she'll head to that now, I think. The lag's kicking in again. Oh wow, there's a rift right there. I can go to that after I keep this gen. Come on, get the gen done, get the gen done, get the gen done. Yes! Let's go! Please don't immediately show up while I'm doing this. Oh wow, she's over there. Okay. Yeah, I know I should go for the first unhook. I was on a gen at the time, so yeah. Now I need to check. Was there a gen up here in the corner? Yes, there was. Let's hop on that. Yellow gen. That's a survivor mark, I think. Trick. Hello. You want some healing? I can heal you. Yes. Let's get those auto-didact stacks, shall we? What? Oh wow, that actually regresses his progression. Holy shit. Wow, I didn't actually realize that's what the negative did. Holy shit. Wow. What the fuck? That is insane. He heals that much? That is bonkers. I thought it'd be... That is so big. I mean, granted, you have to be able to get in a position to actually get the stacks, but still, that's insanely quick. Nice. Let's go. I might as well drop down. I just don't know we're here already. Slogging. Alright, maybe take that one. Whatever. Yeah, you have to crouch, stay still, and then you can do the diverge. That's how you do it. Come on. We can get a nice clean game here. Oh no, someone's dead on hook. Fuck. Alright, I need to find one more generator. Alright, they're on hook, that's good. Oh, nice. Let's fucking go. Yes. Let's gen rush a little bit. Well, let's just do gens fast. I don't think it's called gen rush exactly. Alright. I can heal you. I have auto-didact. It's very quick. I can gain massive progress whenever a check appears. Whenever a check appears. Bam, healed. And I have 5 stacks. Nice. Oh, and someone's conveniently doing the exit gate. How nice. Okay, fine. I don't think we're in any real danger. Come on. Look at that! Healed immediately! That was insane! I need to use this way more often for my heal builds. Holy shit. That was literally 25% of their health gone instantly. That is insanely good. I had no idea auto-didact was this good. I've got to start running this. Oh Oh man, I really should just leave and just let him die. Oh man. I'm not gonna leave now because bloodboarding could be a thing, but still. I'm gonna regret doing this, I think. I think I'm gonna regret doing this. I can only body block one of you though. Open the door! Open the door! Go! Go! Go, 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 go! Imagine getting the first stacks while the killer's coming. I think you can't heal yourself with it, right? Dang, that was a really clean game. I didn't even get hit once. Oh, you can't heal yourself. Okay, I was gonna say if I put that with self-care, that would be like, yeah, I think that'd be a little ridiculous if you could self-care with that. Like, oh, I have 35% self-care. Now I have 85%, so I can just jump up. Yeah, you're right. It's to heal other survivors. Still, though, that is fucking ridiculous. I mean, the counter to that, obviously, is you need to actually get the time to build up the stacks. And if you don't, then you can never heal properly. But if you get the heal stacks, my god, that's so good. And it's so easy to get the stacks. It's not like it's a difficult check you have to perform. You just have to hit 5 very long bars. And then, anytime you get one of those bars, bam! 25% of your health immediately. That's so insane. That really is. That is bonkers. I seriously had never, ever had any idea that Adept was that damn good of a perk. I am going to start running that in my games from now on to see how it plays. Alright, well, congrats, Adam. You've made it. A very clean game. Very easy stuff. Alright, so next up, if I could get to like Jane, past Jane at the end, that's 8 survivors in one stream. That would be quite good. It isn't that good. You just get luck with the skill checks. It's best paired with other to counter the 2 first skill. Well, yeah, I mean, you don't get any skill checks either. It doesn't really do anything, but still, if you get them. Oh my god, imagine that with Unnerving Presence. Like, if you think about it, if you get Unnerving Presence or Coulrophobia, I mean, it'd be faster, but it's still a big-ass bar. You're right, it absolutely would counter Coulrophobia. And Unnerving Presence a little bit. Crazy. Crazy good. It's not summer anymore, Jeff. I think it's time to... put on your biker gear. Yeah. Okay, so moving on to Jeff, which I believe is one of the least used survivors in the game. His perks, however, not so much. So, the first unique perk for Jeff is Aftercare. Aftercare allows you to see the aura of any survivor that I rescue from a hook, or rescues me from a hook, or I heal or they heal me. They can also see my aura. So basically, if I rescue everyone and heal everyone, I can see them whenever the hell I want. The kicker, however, is if I'm hooked, then it resets. So it's kind of like having a really cool global aura on survivors, but it lasts as long as I stay alive. If I'm hooked, that's it. I've never tried this before. It should be interesting to see if I can get some value out of this one. The second perk is the God Tier Distortion, which used to be a lot less effective, but now is one of the best perks in the game. in my opinion, and I run it all the time because it's just so damn good. So you start with 3 tokens. Whenever my aura would be revealed, it doesn't get revealed. No aura, no scratch. Oh, I forgot, it also hides your scratch marks as well. And a very nice thing that it does actually state, which it didn't used to. This perk does not activate when you are in the dying state. It did not used to say that. Because I very distinctly remember being very confused as to why it did not work on barbecue procs when I was downed in a slug game. Now it very clearly states that it doesn't work for stuff like that. Although I think it should. But anyway. You regain a token for 30 seconds spent inside the terror radius, and you can't have more than 3. Now, the old distortion, basically, you only had 4 stacks max, and once they were gone, they were gone. So that's why people didn't use it. Like, it was useful early on. Maybe you could counter Lethal Pursuer, maybe you could counter an odd barbecue proc here and there, but that was it. With the new distortion, you can run around, and if you gain a chase, you get your stacks back. It's so good. It's such a good perk. It allows you to identify killer perks, anything related to aura checks or add-ons. I love this perk. It's so good. Ever since that meta shift, this has become one of my favorites. So I'm very glad to have it back in my arsenal for this Survivor. And the final one is Breakdown, which is also kind of nice, I think. Anytime I'm removed from a hook, the hook breaks. And I can see the killer's aura for 6 seconds. And then it takes 3 minutes for that hook to return. Well, I do, so it suits me fine. I can see your point. I definitely don't like being in chases unless I want to be in a chase with them. So Breakdown could be useful. You know? I can essentially take a hook out of the game for 3 minutes. That is the longest disable of a hook ever. Like, toolboxes, I think, disable it for about, I don't know, under a minute. And this one takes them out for free. So whenever I am unhooked, I will see where the killer is, and I won't be back on that hook anytime soon. I will be able to hide away from a lot of aura reads, and I will be able to see survivors if they heal me. So that's really good. Really good shit. Love it. And I have lots and lots and lots of supplies for you. Because why the heck not? Let's go, Jeff. Yeah. Sometimes I said, yeah, I do sometimes engage in chases, but, you know, a lot of the time it's just gens and all I'm doing in an archive task. It depends what the archive task is. So, yeah. Just checking something. Oh, wow, I've got 12 viewers now. Holy shit. I was actually just checking something else, but wow, up to 12 viewers. Well, hello everyone. This stream has been very, very profitable. If you are just joining in, this is the 7th Survivor of the attempts. It's been really good today, actually. I've managed to go from Ace to Jeff. Mostly without really a problem. I mean, the only one that took 2 attempts was Quentin. And that was because of a really rough Sadako game, so, yeah. So it's been really good so far tonight in terms of progressing with the challenge. And with that last game with the autodidact, I've now learned how useful it can be. And now I'm encouraged to experiment with it, which I will do. It almost makes this feel a bit too easy sometimes. Although I do have a fair amount of experience, which kind of helps me get around a lot of mistakes that a lot of new players would kind of make sometimes. But I've also been getting some decent games too. Very close. A generous killer in the first. In the Feng game. And some really, very calm games. And a lot of hatches. I think I've had more hatch escapes than I've had gate exits tonight. So... Oh, I'm not afraid of being chased. I'm trying to... It's just not something It's just not something where I can go, oh yeah, I will loot them and be able to buy time. It's just something that happens if it happens, kind of thing. Extend the chase itself. Oh, I don't try and do that. I try to waste their time. But yeah, it's about buying time. Trust me, I'm the kind of person that in a normal game will sometimes literally run at a killer and get their attention so that they chase me so that others can get out, kind of thing. If I'm not doing like a challenge or something specific. But these are Adept challenges, it's different. My mentality is different for these games than perhaps the average. If anything, it actually feels slightly more fun to play this way because I got something at stake a little bit. But I think it's also been helped the fact with I've not had any really super rough games where it's been like a nurse or a really tough blight or a really tough spirit or a... Well, it's a bit of bother, but you know. And look at that, no lethal pursuer to worry about, so I can immediately go to a gen. And it's a dredge. Fucking A. I'm going to be chasing someone else. Let's try to not get seen. Corrupt. Did I miss something where corrupt intervention just gets used now by everyone? Corrupt intervention was supposed to be used for killers who need a setup. What kind of setup does a dredge need? Or did I miss something? I mean, I get that corrupt is useful at the start to sort of force survivors into a tight area, but the fact that you lose it as soon as you down someone means that... Is it not kind of a waste of a perk? For a lot of killers that can get over places quicker? Or do you just do it for that initial value of having survivors herded into certain spots? I mean, I guess I used to think this way about lethal pursuer, but that's before we buffed it. Oh, anyway, corrupt's gone. No barbecue to worry about. See what I mean? I don't have to worry about. I can play differently based on the story. Now I get a reveal. That might be Darkness revealed. Oh, he got unlocked. Okay. So now I know he has Darkness revealed. So I randomly got an aura check. So that's useful information. I'm gonna be up. This actually wouldn't be a bad hook to be put on because I can break it and then be immune if I go back onto it straight away. Although at the moment he's chasing the cage, so not really an issue, I guess. I see someone down there. Okay. This Halloween side event stuff is really kind of neat, by the way. I hope they do more stuff like this in future events and perhaps just in general. I mean, this Halloween side event doesn't massively change a lot in terms of the core game, but it does give a lot more points for doing it. And it's a nice incentive throughout every game. It just adds something a little different to the core gameplay loop. I really hope it's a test run for other stuff to come in the future. Like, at some point, they need to really put in a different game mode. Maybe they could have something like accumulate a lot of points doing the side thing or whatever. Hello. Yeah, I guess pretty much just jam. Why not? Very quick if you want to get this done, though. You might come over. Come on. Down it. He's gonna come. No, he's gonna come over. What do you think he's gonna do? He's gonna walker bolt straight away. Especially now he has nightfall. There you go. There you go, buddy. Go. I'm gonna use my med kit for this one. So yeah, I can now see them for the rest of the game. Oh yeah, aftercare, right. I can now see where they are, even when they're fully healed up. So that's really good. I'm getting my aftercare value that I always wanted. It's just actually kind of nice. It's like empathy, but they don't have to be injured. In fact, if I go hook this person, I'm going to see all the survivors for the rest of the game until I get hooked myself. Neat. Uh-oh. You go for me? No, they does not. Oh, okay then. Bye, dude. Is there a gen here I can get on with? Nope. There's not. There's probably one down there. And... yeah, I don't know where is the thing? Oh god, she's over there. I have to go to where she's gonna go. Okay, that could actually be the other person. I don't know. I don't know which one of these two it is. Oh no! Oh fuck me! No! Need to get ahead! Get ahead! Try to block! Ah, damn it! I was not able to block. Sorry, thing, I tried. I really did. Try. There. Oh, he's not going to teleport. Okay. Ah, I had no flashlight or... well, actually, he was facing the wrong way for that. I really didn't have anything to work with there for the thing. Damn it. Well, I tried. That's good information, though. I now know what she is. Now I need to get out of gen quick. I think I hit this cage. Nice. Nope. Dropping that. Might as well get through. He's gonna do all kinds of weird teleporting tricks. Oh wow, he actually did try to anticipate where I was gonna go. God. Might go there. Oh my god, go. Oh! No! Fuck. I can't have been far off getting that. I was hoping for a bolt actually, not a straight drop like that. But now I've lost my aftercare. Yeah, Nightfall is quite disruptive. I think I remember that being a thing that Oxdava explained why Dredge has a high MMR kill rate at higher MMR. They say Nightfall can be very... I still don't know what times I can find Nightfall very disruptive. This game actually was looking relatively promising, but now I'm not sure anymore. Bye, Hook. Yeah, okay, you're not gonna do that. Fine. I just saw him slump down like that. Oh, need to heal quick. Oh no, I'm gonna have... There, healed up. This is not looking good though. I don't know if we can win by gens anymore. Or not. Darkness revealed. He doesn't see me, but he'll see her. Maybe. Whoa, do you see the way he just like slumps down like that? That is so weird looking. It's like a slime trail or something. Yeah, I don't know if we can win. Again, this is a teleport killer. I don't know if we can win. No, we better... Yeah, two different directions. Yeah, against teleporting killer, I don't think we can win anymore. At least not while... Also, he has a Nightfall extender. His Nightfalls are coming very quickly. So yeah, this is no longer winnable anymore. Because it is a dredge and because... Well, because it's a dredge. And he can just teleport around to any location that doesn't have a gen in it. So... Yeah, my only chance here is to get to the hatch. Oh, it's got that add-on as well. The one that opens all the blockers when he teleports. No, I'm sorry, mate. I still have darkness. I still have distortion, so you're not going to be able to find me with darkness revealed again. Oh, he put her back in the basement. Well, relative basement, anyway. Yeah, we definitely... Well, the fact that there's... I think that one has a locker into it, so you can always go there. Hello. To heal you up. Yeah, I mean, this is time we should be doing generators when I'm healing people, so we're not really getting any progress done at all. I almost feel there's a deliberate... Is he going to teleport to this locker? Oh, he did. He teleported to one of them, at least. Yeah, unfortunately, at this point, I'm going to have to just hide. I will, however, free this person. But I'm going to hide for the rest of the game. Let me heal you, please. Oh, do I get aftercare just for touching her once? Oh, nice. I actually get aftercare just for touching her a single time. So I didn't have to complete the healing action. I just have to do it. I just have to tap her and bam. Now I know where they all are for the rest of the game. Cool. Unfortunately, I can't hide in a locker because this is Dredge, but he doesn't have barbecue anyway. He has, darkness revealed, so I don't have to worry about hiding in a locker anyway. I don't think we can win, but... This is actually, I shouldn't really do... Well, this is only a few we can actually sort of do. But, yeah... Well, there's no lockers here, so... He's probably gonna check for a locker and then find it. Yeah. He'll find her, but I'm still invisible, so... He could guess, but I don't think he's gonna do that. Alright, hop off the gen. This match is gonna win. I need to get to the killer shack. Immediately. Okay, here we go. Just wait. No! Okay, perfect. Please do not just pick her up. Please don't be... Oh, for fuck's sake. Is he actually fucking going for the fucking 4K? Oh my fucking god. Why do we have to have killers who do this shit? Is it never enough just to fucking have the 3K? Yeah, I know. I just get so fed up. It's, oh no, I want all the kills, guys. I can't settle for fucking having 1 or 3. No, I need all of them. And you're not even fucking healed. I'm sorry, but this kind of bullshit needs to end now. I am sick of this shit. If you were not a Dredge, I would have hit in a locker. You are so lucky you're the one fucking killer I can't actually fucking go in a locker against. I'm sorry, but this kind of killer scummery is like, why do you just need to fucking... Yeah, and I can't wait. They should have implemented it today. I'm sick of this fucking bullshit. I am sick to death of this crap. Oh no, guys, I need my 4K. I need to go use my perks and be a scumbag. No, it's not enough that I fucking have the entire game won and I have 3 gens and I essentially have won the game with 2 deaths. No, guys, I need to go for 4. I mean, I could have hit in a locker, actually, but it would have been riskier because he might have guessed. Fuck off. Fuck off. Base kit, unbreakable, can't come soon. Soon enough. Piece of shit. No, GG. So lucky you're playing the one killer that is anti-walker. Going for Adept and you pull that shit. I could be fucking rude. He could have just hooked her and left me alone, but no, he has to go for the fucking... Oh, hang on, he didn't have darkness revealed. Survivor auras are revealed when 3 seconds when using the last teleport token. When entering a locker using teleports. Oh, it was the add-on. Not really. I'm going for Adept and a disadvantage. Not really. But you try that with base kit. Unbreakable. You will fail. A lot. Yeah, when basically Unbreakable is a thing, that ends. That practice ends and I can get out. I'm sorry, but that's just like, why are you being such a scumbag for that? I need my 4K, guys. I need my 4K. I'm not satisfied with 3. I need my 4K. I need to be an absolute scumbag for no real reason. I could understand if like this was a swear for you felt that it was being unjust, but that was a normal game. And he decides, nah, I need to kill everyone. For no fucking reason. I literally had that game in the bag, but no, every time I have to remember killers with their 4Ks. He literally was, if he was not the dredge, that's the only reason he gets that. Literally only reason is he's the dredge. And he has a locker thing, and if he can see lockers, and he could have all kinds of perks. So, yeah. That is literally the only reason he even got that. Any other killer I had in that locker, he never finds me. And he goes ahead and wastes 2 minutes of his time. Again, could have done that against him anyway and tried, but you never know what add-on he has. He also might have been smart enough to check the hatch area, to check lockers in the hatch. That's the only reason he got that kill, is because he was a greedy fucking cunt. And he was the dredge. If he was any other killer, it's an easy hatch escape. So, yeah. What a bullshit. Today's kill Unbreakable. Can't wait. Absolutely vital. Because I have never, in my 900 plus hours history, as a killer, I have never, ever, ever, ever done that. Once. Not once. It's a clown. He knows where I am. Or he's just getting lucky. Okay. You got really lucky. And so did I, it seems. I think he just was checking a gen. I guess they can get lucky like that sometimes. That was so fortunate, actually, considering. Holy shit. Hey guys, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Huh? Stupid heads. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have slugged maybe once or twice, but usually in that situation, but I will make a clarification. If I slug, it's for one of two reasons. One, the other person's right in front of me. I might be doing it for a 4K, or 2, it's so the other person can get, or 2, it's so I can get some points, but then I intend to let them out the hook, kind of thing. I do not pull shit like that when I'm like, I have a 3K locked up, and I need the 4K. I'm usually happy to play the hatch game, especially because I know where the hatch is. That's the stupidest fucking part of it all. He knows where the hatch is. He can just teleport over and play the 50-50 on it. But no, they have to be greedy. They have to get the 4K because, you know, they play the 1 kill that counters a hiding play. Disgusting. Go on, base kit Unbreakable so that I can play Survivor games where the killer just puts me on a hook and doesn't waste 4 minutes of my time. But please don't add Last Survivor Standing, it's fucking awful. Base kit Unbreakable and base kit Maury's are more than sufficient. Because both are up. So there. Alright, let's... Is there not a gen over here? No, it's kind of... That might actually count for this one over here, but I'm gonna go check anyway. Oh, here we go. Also, to be honest with you, if he had more distortion stacks, I also would have survived that last game. He would have never found me, and then he would have had to just give up. I've always hated killers that have done that for a long time. That is not something that's just from that game. That's been a long-standing thing I detest. If you go for the 4K, fine, fair enough. If, like, I'm stupid enough to be in front of you when you're picking up the third person and you see an opportunity, fine. I take chances like that as a killer, occasionally, if I want to. But when you go out of your way deliberately to slug a person and then literally go immediately, I must have the 4K. That is when I'm annoyed. Oh, he's chasing someone else. Okay. Oh no, he's chasing, but he's not left. Can you please leave the area? I'm just gonna go to another gen. She's literally going right into the area where I need to be. Trying to blind the clown. I think he's been through enough torture in his life. Even though he does quite a bit of torturing, I believe. I mean, the clown is like... His backstory is like he's basically a sadistic fuck, isn't he? He likes fingers. Cutting off fingers. Not that I've actually had his backstory on the war yet, to be fair. I believe he has a tome somewhere down the line, doesn't he? Fucking hell. He's right in here now? Or is he just checking randomly? Oh, he's checking randomly. Fucking hell! Yeah, I'm gonna need you. So, okay, sorry. Get out of the bloody way! Holy shit! Wow. I don't think they were trying to sandbag. It just happened to be in the way. Wow, this game suddenly wrapped up rather quickly. Okay, he doesn't have no way out. Maybe lead him away from the exit gates. Maybe. Oh, you are kidding me. No, 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 no. I am not going in the basement. Piss off. I am leaving. I was gypped in the last game. I am not being gypped twice. Especially when you only have one hook. Alright, let's heal up. Kinda feel sorry for the clown, but them's the breaks. Oh, where's the other bloody exit gate, though? That's the only problem. Alright, is it... Is it left side? Oh, it's there. Let's kill that. And he's over here. Alright, I'm going to the other... yeah, I'll go to the other exit gate. I think. I don't think that's open yet, either. Oh, come on! Okay, we should be fine now, I think. He's gonna hang around that area for a bit. I'm gonna go out for the other exit. Should be fine. I hope he doesn't pull off a board ward and play at the last second. And there we go. What I should have got last time. Finally. Very nice, clean game. Yeah, very nice, clean game. Lovely. Oh my goodness, he only had 2 perks. Oh my gosh, was this like a really new player? Damn, I feel bad now. I think we were playing a very beginner clown. I mean, yellow perks. Dang. Yeah, welcome to Clown. He's not very easy to play. Especially on a big map like that one where there's lots of open space. It's rough. But, you know. I used to remember when I struggled to get kills at the start of... who am I kidding? I always was decent at that kind of stuff. Ish. Okay. Do I have time for one more Survivor attempt? I think I do. We'll give Jane a shot. See if we can get Jane. And then that'll be 8 in 1 stream, so that'll be something. Alright. So, yeah. Jane. Jane is as a survivor, she's well known for one particular asset. And that, of course, is this perk. So, Head On is an interesting exhaustion perk that she has. Basically, you go in a locker for 3 seconds, and when you go in a locker, and 3 seconds later, you can smack out the locker and stun the killer for 3 seconds. Also can't be used when I have idle crows, so you can't hide in a locker forever and then use it. So it can be useful and is usually used by swift bully squads to... It can also be useful sometimes to set up stuns or escapes or stuff like that. The problem is that once the killer knows you have it, you'll never be able to fool them twice usually. But occasionally it has its uses. But, you know, there might be better exhaustion perks out there. She has a very impressive gun. Is that Wiggly's? Might be. So second perk is... This is garbage. Once a gen is completed, you get no scratch marks for 10 seconds. And that is it. Very, very niche situational perk. That's it. This is rubbish. To be blunt, it is garbage. The final perk is Solidarity. While injured, healing a survivor without using a medkit also heals myself at a 50% conversion rate. So basically, if you heal someone, you gain half your health, and if you heal 2 people, you heal yourself back up. Perhaps useful sometimes, but I don't really know. I've never used this one before. I've never used Poise, it's rubbish. I've used Head On a few times. That's how I get stuns for stun challenges. But these other 2 I've never used before, so yeah. So again, going for the hatch offering as such. And she's also got a nice Halloween cosmetic. She's like she's an interviewer, she's a TV celebrity, and she's well known for having a big arse. In case you were wondering. Her bum is very big. She is very thick. I think I'll make this my maybe my last attempt at the stream. We'll see. It would be kind of cool to get 8 survivors done in this stream. Double than most. But we'll see how it goes. Anyone remember the Bum Bum song by Tom Green? No, I don't. Doesn't ring a bell to me, Maddock, I have to say. Doesn't ring any particular bells, to be honest. Ugh. It's a comedy. Must have been in the 90s. Tom Green is singing about all the things he touches with his bum. Nah, it really doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. I mean, if it weren't on Twitch and the DMCA, maybe I'd look it up and play it, but I'm afraid that's not an option. Alright, unfortunately I have a very glowing cosmetic skin, so I'm hardly going to be the most stealthiest, but, yeah. Let's see. Oh, this map. Map. Maybe the RNG will be a little kinder this time around. Maybe. Time to leave immediately. Nemesis. Okay. Go this way. Zombie. We have Undying as well. So... Oh wow, you know, these pumpkins kind of disguise hexagons a little bit. Kick a few of those. I'm actually... thinking of kicking a few just to... If he's got Undying, that means there's a hex totem somewhere that needs to be... Yeah, so no scratch marks for 10 seconds because I got myself poised. Yay. And he's immediately... Oh, he's chasing someone else, but I need to... Hang on. Nah. Well, actually... I think that bought me a bit of extra time than it would normally have done. I need the power to be here. Good. That's fine. I knew I would take the tentacle hit there. That gets me some distance. No zombies! No time for hugs. No hug. Options, options, options. He killed the zombie. That buys me a few extra seconds. Where do I want to go down here? I'm a bit worried about the bait. Yeah, probably a good thing he actually got me before I dropped the power there. Otherwise, he'd have got me and the powers. So that was probably better, really thinking about it. Well, it's worth a shot. I mean, when I'm doing the Doom stuff, you know, there's... Nice. Good. I don't think I could do much else there with the chase, considering I'm trying to avoid basement like crazy. So I can confirm where it is. If the basement wasn't in this shack, that's where I should have headed. Not that I would have got there either. Oh, you might want to just leave. Just leave. Yeah, just leave. Just leave. The reassurance will be enough. Yeah, just leave. Smart survivor. Yeah. Might as well. Don't need to hook trade now for a bit. I mean, obviously that's when I mostly play Doom and all the people show up with the different things. But hey, you know, I try to think I'm adapting a sort of slightly more mature crowd, perhaps. But I do attract all sorts. It's fine. This is the internet, you can kind of do that. Alright, reassurance gone. That's quite a lot of time. Not that they seem to be doing an awful lot with that. You can trade. You should probably do that before I hit the second hook state, or else I'm going to go high as soon as I get off the hook. Well, now I'm going to go high for the rest of the game. Would you like to maybe just make a trade? Trade? I mean, when you put reassurance on me, I assume you were hoping for a trade. I mean... This is a really poor way for me to end my stream. A game where I get hooked once and die, losing a purple med kit. Well, this is a good stream, everyone. I want to thank you all for coming tonight. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. We managed to get 7 Survivor Adepts done. So, you know, it's not all bad, really. And, yeah. Finally, the crime of doing nothing was worth being punched several times. I'm not kidding, by the way. After a game like that, I think it's a sign to end the stream. Honestly, I mean, that was just fucking sad. Well, you know what, fuck faces, if you're not even going to attempt to trade against a fucking camping killer where you probably could have just taken a trade, let's see if that was worth it, huh? Now I kind of want to see if it was worth them focusing on gens and divvying around when someone's camping. I mean, just take the trade. There's 3 of you. None of you have been hooked. I do all that running around and get a gen. You get a gen done in the meantime, and one of you even comes up to me with reassurance and does the smart thing of delaying, and then you just leave me to die. I am disappointed in all 3 of you. Yes, he was camping, but it's the nemesis. You could have just baited him out or something. I mean, if the roles were reversed, I would have just taken a trade immediately. And, you know, so be it. I'm just so disappointed that this is how I end my Adept runs tonight. On a game where I get hooked once and die immediately. I mean, hell, all of this started because I took a hit for one of them. If you remember, the other Jane was being chased and I took a hit for her. I went out of my way to try and be helpful when I get rewarded with death. It wasn't even... Yeah, I mean, he was camping the hook, but no one made an attempt. There was a reassurance proc, and then they just fucking left me to die. Like... They played so smart to reassurance, not immediately go for the trade, and no one came in to save me. Not one person. Instead, they sort of hang around, did nothing, complete another gen somewhere, and then I was left to die. You will complete that if you take a hit. Oh, you could do that. Or you could do that. That could work. Jesus, all she had to do there was just take one punch and then go back to the gen. And she goes down, but she gets the gen done. And then it's worth doing all that. Oh, now they rescue people from the hook. Nice idea, which did not work. What was that? iframe? this much. For clarification, I want to point out I died to this guy. Or girl. Or non-binary. Whatever. I died to this. It could be a replay lag, but so he missed like 3 whips. He only had to punch once. I don't think he has tier 3 yet, but still, I punched her and he's off. Well, oh, she has my favorite Meg head cosmetic. He's gonna check. Oh, he has sprint first, and then he whips. Why is he whipping? I punched her and he gets her. She waited a sprint burst and then bolted. That was not a good thing to do. Yeah, just do that, you'd have probably already won. I don't think the Nemesis was expecting to be able to even get as much camp value as he did. I think he just sort of figured, well, I'll get a trade at least. He wasn't expecting, oh, they'll just leave her to die. It's like the most disheartening thing ever. You tried so hard, but in the end, your other teammates decide to fucking not even try. I'm only watching this game because I want to see if they actually make it out for all that. Yeah, I mean, this one bought the reassurance, someone else did as well, I think. Oh no, it was the Fang. And that was the smart thing to do. I'm still just really disappointed. Really. And that's like the 5th one I've seen him miss now. I get you want to get her infected. Okay, yeah, sure. My god, though, he's missed so many of those. If I had known he was this bad, I would have tried to have spun him, but I was going for distance. I mean, why couldn't I get the Nemesis that misses all his tentacle strikes? By slightly swerving off to the left or right a little bit. No, I got the Nemesis that hit all his shots, and then... I'm just really annoyed, I'm sorry. Why do that? That's a good power. No, whatever. Thing's doing the gen. As long as you keep him busy. Which you are doing. Alright, they might actually get to an exit gate unless he just... Yeah, Nemesis needs to go and check gens. He is doing. Yeah, this is what you should do. You need to defend your gens. And you fuckers need to go and hop on some gens. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. It's coming back. Wow, she's using Spine Chill. Guess that's still kind of useful. Yes. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, no. I think he just took out the boon. Oh, no, the boon's over there. Oh, she is so fucked. Oh, if only there was a... Oh, he hits those shots. The fucking Volt ones. He misses like several in the straight line. no, she's gonna die. And just remember, you could have saved me. Yeah, you could have saved me, Meg. Man, if only there was a fourth member of the team alive that could probably rush gens or distract or something. She could. Oh. There is the gens. Oh, he's not missing anymore. He has finally mastered. Well, it might also be the fact he has tier 3. I think he got tier 3. Yeah, he's got tier 3. Maybe he's used to tier 3 hitbox instead of tier 2. Thanks. What is that? Yeah, that's an interesting. Oh, she's gonna leave. She's just gonna leave. So after all of that, only one of them escaped. Yeah, I know it's short. Actually, the only thing I can think of, because he was nailing perfect shots after that. Undying. Oh, yeah, I'd say the best though. Last. Okay. Now, was I the obsession? Because otherwise, I'm not so sure why he wouldn't be getting stacks of that. 21 prestiges. 13 prestiges. Okay, that's quite an average wage. 21 prestiges. 13 prestiges. Undying without Hex and Pedimento with Hex. Also no sense. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I can only assume that he would fault the Undying. He must have gone for Undying for the, to get a Pedimento activated, I guess. But yeah, it's a bit odd that he would use Undying of all things. If you want to do that, just use Plaything. Much easier. What a disappointing... Well, I guess that was kind of an amusing game to watch, I suppose. You'd be the judge, eh? Well, yeah, that's true. That's true, I guess. Oh, gosh. Well, that was a rather sort of disappointing end to the runs for tonight. Unfortunately, that was just very bleh, to be honest. But, you know, I mean, this happened last time. I had a really terrible last game, and sometimes it's best to know, you know, you've had a lot of good runs, and let's focus on the positives. 7 survivors cleared in one stream, and only 2, and most of, and, well, it was Ace's second attempt technically, but it was the first of this stream run. 5 survivors done on this stream in one go, and 2 on 2 attempts. So that was pretty darn good. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've never seen that before, though. I mean, I've seen survivors literally abandon a person on hook because someone's camping and go do gens and stuff. But I've never had it where it's been, I take a protection hit for someone, go down, someone comes in with reassurance, And then they decide to fucking give up. It's like, why are you even bothering? Oh, so what? I could understand if they wanted to, like, reassurance rush gens. They didn't, though. One of them did a gen, and two others wanted to save but didn't. It's like, make a decision. There's two of you. It's a nemesis. It's not a bobber. It's not a ghost face. It's not a killer that can down you. Even if one of you gets picked up, then the other one makes the trade. The trade is either he picks one of you up or he downs you after you pick the other up. You know, make your fucking decision. You know, the decision is not, oh my god, he's camping the hook, what do I do? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Mummy, I'm stuck. And only one escaped. If I had been rescued on the first hook, we might have got a 3-person escape. Maybe all of them get out, because he was missing a lot of shots. It might have been possible to really get out easily, but no, just my luck. Solo queue. It's so much fun for everyone to watch anyway. Anyway, so that'll be it. So tomorrow I will be playing some small horror games. I have 2 little, tiny, small, very quick-ish horror games that I'm gonna play. So yeah, it's been a good night. I mean, almost halfway through the entire show. See if we can get any chance to kill it. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so gonna go back to the horror games, and then I have another horror game in mind after that. So there's gonna be quite a bit of spookiness for the next few days. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, thank you all for watching, those who stuck around, and we're gonna go and raid someone. Let's see who's streaming and what they're streaming. I'm gonna go raid Ostinado. He is playing Eternal Doom 4. So Doom is always a good thing to go on to next. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for some more horror games. Have a good evening and stay safe.